Welcome back to You've Got Business. Last week saw ladies from extremely diverse backgrounds pitching to the judges. It was a week that saw Laura Guazima, a gym owner, pitch her business.
My name is Laura Guazima, owner and co-founder of Gwazi Fitness Center. It's located in Ruiru, Kiambu County. I was involved in a tragic road accident and I lost my left eye, and also I had a fracture on my left leg.
Laura not only caught the judges undecided as to whether her business is viable or not, but also filled with emotion.
Really tough story, that's for sure. But I'm stuck with whether it's a business and whether it fits the criteria for what we're looking for.
Will she sail through to the top 10 finalists? Only the judges can tell.
Shall we see our next contestant?
This is You've Got Business, powered by NBK. This week, the judges will be looking into the final pitches and then retreat to go through the performances of all the contestants. Who among the remaining contestants will sail through to the next round? Well, let's see them pitch.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Tell us your name, the name of your business, a little bit about it, and what you want from us today.
My name is Susan Makewa. I'm the CEO and founder of Umibless Hair Products. Umibless is an organic hair product that is made of seeds and herbs, locally made, handmade by the women around. Yeah, we have 7 ranges of products. We have Umibless conditioner treatment. It's a 2-in-1. We have clarifying shampoo. We have hair oil. We have beard oils and butters for our products. Yeah. Our products are organically made. They are affordable, and also they don't have harsh chemicals, and they are kids friendly. So adults and kids all men and women can use our products. We are here looking for financial funding and also business mentorship. Financials is for expanding our business and also creating more employment and also buying more machineries to be able to supply, because the products they are in somehow high demand, because people nowadays, they use organic products which don't have harsh chemicals in them.
Fantastic. I like the packaging. It's very nice.
Can I take the products and use them for my hair?
Yeah, sure. I brought them for sampling, and you can keep them, and eventually I know you translate to be my clients. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have to be what you're selling.
Also, the packaging, it's really, really nice. Yeah.
Viable business?
I like the way she's able to come up with a product for me, and especially a product that is using the local materials and organic, and especially that is where the space where women are looking, that's what women are looking for, is exciting. For me, this is a big price. And she's packaging it so well, she's somewhere. She only needs somebody to get it to meet the demand.
Hey, my name is Mercy Were. I'm a mom of 3. I have a small business, a beauty parlor, and this beauty parlor is running. And another idea that I started earlier also was photography, which I earn through commission. I earn through commission. I get clients and I pass them through a studio, which I think I have ready clients. And for my side, I'd like to have my own business of photography, videography, and cater for the events, because this is something that I'm already doing.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Tell us your name, your business name, what you're doing, and what you want from us today.
My name is John Jerop. I'm a director of Blockchainers Africa. Imagine a place whereby women is led in these real world problems, whereby we have international trade, resource management. Blockchainers Africa is building a skilled and developed pool of women engineers in Africa. In Africa, we have an expected rate of a growth of 37.8% when it comes to the CAGR from 2020 to 2025, whereby it's growing
It's okay, Joan. Just compose yourself and continue. Yeah.
Thank you. Imagine a place whereby a continent whereby it's led by women in a real world, right? Whereby we are solving a resource management. Can I have a water, please?
Can take a break and come back.
What do we need to do to get our women to be more confident in themselves?
No, but I think it's more of a psychological issue and a nervous issue. Once you're in front of anyone, when you know what it is that you're doing, then you're coming here to say, for me, you really don't need even, it's like whatever she wanted to say was practiced. So when you come here and tell me that you're doing this, it's not coming from here, it's coming from here. And what we're looking for is what is coming from here, because that's the passion.
My name is Angela Nzomo. I'm the CEO of Pine Kazi. In absentia is Olivia Ward, who's the CEO, and Mike Langat, who's the CFO. So basically, Pine Kazi is a social enterprise that uses sustainable textile through pineapple waste. We make a range of eco-friendly products such as shoes and bags. Our primary focus currently being shoes. So we basically get our products from Del Monte, Kenya, where we get them, we extract them. After extracting, we work with 3 groups of people. We have 3 women groups and 1 youth group. The first group is in Beacon of Hope. The second group is in Voi, Mombasa. Mombasa, and we also have another group in Machakos. So upon getting the materials from Thika, Kenya, we actually clean them up and do the ISO-free dyes and the natural dyes from Machakos. Upon getting the dyed products, we take them to Voi, where further production is done, and the final production is actually done in Beacon of Hope, Rongai, where they actually make the textiles. Then we use our youth group in Kibera to make the final, which is the shoes. So the shoes is comprised of the material, which is our textile, and the soles. We use tires. We use the recycled tires to actually make the soles. In future, we do plan to use more sustainable textiles such as jute and sisal. So our primary market is the Europe, Southeast Asia, and the Latin America. We focus on the 18 to 35 millennials. They are very eco-conscious of the environment and termed to be a good market for us. So we believe with proper funding, we'll actually be able to start production, scale it, creating more impact to the people who are involved. And we also believe that we'll able to create more jobs and impact more women. Don't just eat pineapples, wear them.
My name is Joan Jerop, a director of Blockchainize Africa. Blockchainize Africa, we are building diversified and skilled blockchain ecosystem in Africa. Blockchainize Africa aims to build a diversified and skilled blockchain engineers in Africa to be able to solve real-world problems. These are the asset management, real estate, traceability, transparency, mostly in all these areas that you're talking about. How are we aiming to build the blockchain, or rather a world whereby we're solving these real-world problems? We're introducing a new format called Boothcathon. Boothcathon is a combination of bootcamp and hackathon, whereby we are able to identify and support promising projects in blockchain. Africa is an attractive market when it comes to blockchain. That's because of its high adoption in internet and mobile. However, we are facing a really, really big challenge when it comes to the lack of awareness, lack of technical capacity, regulatory and policy issues. With Blockchainize Africa and with your help, you're able to work hand in hand to address this problem, to be able to build a skilled and diversified pool of women in Africa to change how things run.
Great. So what are you exactly want from us?
Sorry?
What do you exactly want from this team?
Sorry?
Okay, I'm just happy. What do you exactly want from us?
First of all, I want your support when it comes to our women empowerment. Secondly, is we are looking for funding of $500,000 for us to run 9 sprints of bootcamp across the year. Thank you.
I have to ask an extra question because I just wanted her to relax a little bit. She done very well. I really don't know why she went down again. And she began it very well this time. Yeah.
Business.
When it comes to blockchain and what has been happening with the platforms such as FTX, it has been a bit, not really good. So I would really want to understand business-wise how, and since knowing that with blockchain, all these things like FTX and Binance, whenever one of them has a problem, it's like all of them are shaken. So
She comes in very confident and starts talking about it, but midway, something just cracks. So it goes back to me, it's like, has she crammed what she wants to tell us? I don't know.
I didn't even end up with a blockchain business. I ended up, and maybe I didn't get it right, but I ended up with a training academy. I love the idea just for where it would take us, and I am equally fearful of the idea. I love the training. I think more women should be trained. I don't think we can even discuss asset management yet.
My name is Modoni Dongo, and I love beautiful spaces. After running an interior design company for about 11 years, we realized that we kept using the same suppliers, the same vendors, and our spaces were starting to look very similar. So this brought up the idea called Gitara. Gitara is an online platform where we seek out many vendors, suppliers in the construction and interior design field. So we provide a place where they can put in their products, they can put in their services, and it's a strictly construction and interior design hub. So we provide a space for them where they can put their products on our website. It becomes like a mini portfolio for them. We offer places where they can chat with the people who are interested in buying their products. And here we target homeowners, architects, developers, construction managers, anyone who just wants to buy something or get services but doesn't know where to seek them. It allows people who are not in a big market to have a place, to have a voice, to see, so that we can see how we can use them for our day-to-day spaces, whether it's your office, whether it's your home, whether it's a restaurant, any space that just needs a whole new outlook, a fresh update, are able to activate, they're able to see the services on the online hub. To actually add more interest to it, we create content where, as homeowners, people don't know what they want to do with their spaces, we give them tips, and we use our vendors and their products to help them with this information. So for where we need your help from is to help us build this platform. The platform is already up and running. We're looking forward to making now a mobile application to be able to have more permanent staff to create content, more videographers, so that we can see how you can use these products in your own spaces. Instead of just imagining it, that this is a chair, we want to be able to visualize this chair in your space and how you can use different vendors with different products, put them together to create a perfect space for you. Yeah.
Tell us your name, the name of your business, and a little bit about it and what you'd like from us today.
Okay. My name is Lois Marango. The name of my business is Beba Business. It involves connecting people with a service that allows you to be able, for example, if you're moving and you have to move from one house to another and you don't have the means for someone to transport it for you, so you'd ideally go to the app. It's an application, a web application, and then you'd hire a car depending on the size of your essentials or whatever you want to move, and then it gives you the price, and if maybe you need help moving, packing it, it will be an extra price. And then on top of that, now you get the service. Maybe you can schedule it for a day or two after you've already decided you want to move. When I came up with the idea, it's because one of my friends was moving and we really had a hard time finding transport, and the people who wanted to transport for us were really far away, so they had to charge extra money to come where we were. And it was too expensive for her. So we ended up being very confused, and I felt like there was probably someone somewhere with a big car or a lorry wondering if there's someone who needs the service, and they probably didn't get to help anyone that day. So yeah, I feel like it will be a good business for Kenya, particularly, especially within Nairobi and its environs. And yeah, the first thing we would need is the staff to create the application, and then we will need marketers who would market the app to different people. After the marketing, we will need to contact people who have vans and different sizes of cars so that they can be on the platform, and then they can now put the prices maybe based on how much you're carrying, and then it also need help with finding the people who will carry the merchandise from one place to another. So yeah.
Thank you, Lois.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thoughts, Ruth?
The style of how she's gonna do it sounds very doable. She's very clear, and especially is actually the fact that it was born out of a solution she's given to a problem. For me, that sounds quite good.
For people who own like transport vehicles and they do not get business for that day, but once they register themselves with that app, it means that they're assured of getting business, even if it's once a day.
It's a good idea, but being in the startup world, I know how difficult it can be to deal with the customers directly. So when it's a B2C centered kind of business, it really takes a lot of time to get the people actually to use your platform. Yeah. So it's good, but yeah, it needs a lot of work.
My name is Josephine Cynthia, and a new mom. I'm also a journalist by profession. So my business is called Slick Services. Basically, what we do is manage the short-term, the Airbnbs for the people who are maybe they have busy careers and the people who are outside the country. So what the package entails, if you're not around the country, or if you have a very busy career, we house hunt for you on your behalf. And what I want from you, I had that there was a mentorship program. So I'm here for the mentorship program and also for the funding. And that's all about my business.
Hi, good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here this afternoon.
Tell us your name and
yes,
about your business and
Okay.
what you really want from us. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Samantha Ware. I am CEO and founder of Skika Africa. Now, Skika Africa, what we aim to do is be a centralized business management platform for creatives. So what we found is that there's a lot of lack of industry infrastructure in the creative industry. People don't have the right access to the information, tools, community that they need to be able to build sustainable businesses. What happens, sorry, I'm coming out of malaria, so I'm actually a bit ill. That's why I just got here, so please allow me to catch my breath. Sorry. Can I start again?
It's okay.
Okay. So, Skika Africa aims to be a centralized business management platform for creatives across Africa. What we want to offer African creatives is access to the information, the tools, the community, and financial solutions they need to build sustainable creative businesses. Our features include portfolio management and connecting with individuals. We have over 300 individuals signed up onto our platform across Africa. So in Kenya predominantly, but we also have Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Uganda. We aim to be a Pan-African business. And so what we would like from yourselves is support in the investment side. And this investment, what it would go towards in this time is to release our next few features. So our next few features, what they look like is we want to focus on our events features and how people are able to do their ticketing and selling of their merchandise. So those are the next iteration of our features. And for that, we just have our developers that we need to kind of outsource. who would work with us on an iteration basis. So we would give them the specs for the different product features that we need and make sure that that's run over the next 6 months so that we can release those next specs in the next 6 months. Right now,
Sam?
Yes?
Thank you.
Okay.
Got enough. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You got lost somewhere there.
Not really. I like that it's a tech-based platform. And they have quite a very huge community. However, I would want to know how many are actually, actively using the platform. And then it's like they are doing so many things. So what is like that one thing that is actually making money for them?
Ideas were all over, so I don't know, maybe I might need some explanation later, but I got lost.
The problem is the clarity of her mind. She wants to explain it, but it's like he really doesn't have one general objective about what she wants to do.
I was happy that we gave her a little bit extra time.
Yeah.
When she said, she's feeling unwell and would like to start again. For the business, we'll have to talk about it a little bit.
Coming up next week, we find out which contestants are among the top 10 and are ready to pitch at the NBK headquarters as they seek for business financing and mentorship courtesy of the National Bank of Kenya. This is You've Got Business, powered by NBK.